I said on my social media, Bitcoin was going down early in the mornings. And I told you last night, did you profit? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching my videos. My name is Davinci Jeremy. I'm in the Pi 5x5. I'm known as the guy who told you to buy Bitcoin when it was only $1. Now I'm telling you guys when to buy, when to sell, and when to short, and when to go long on Bitcoin in this volatile market. And if you did listen to my video from yesterday, maybe you thought you watched it and you saw it later on. You're thinking, damn, how could I have gotten that information sooner? Well, I do this show live every day for people who wake up early and watch my show at 8:30 Dubai time. And you can do so by heading over to DaVinciJ15.com and watch the show so that you don't miss out on this important information that occurred early in the morning. I knew that it was going to happen either at 12 or 4 o'clock, the local time, right? I was saying that in my private group, right? Actually, in this video, I do a monologue before you see this video. And if you want to see this monologue, you're going to have to subscribe. All right. Well, that's crazy. Bitcoin has dumped, Ethereum has dumped, and we're going to be talking about where it's going and how to trade it. And if you're interested in trading it, you can trade this, of course, at bybit.davincij15.com, 2bit.davincij15.com, or coinw.davincij15.com. Link is in the description below. Okay, first news for the day. A $300 million Ponzi scheme that targeted Latinos falsely claimed to buy crypto, SEC says. Oh, Dios mío. Weones. How do you do this? How do you get into these things? If someone's offering you unbelievable returns, it's a scam. If someone comes to you and pretending to be me, texting you, saying, hey, I'm going to make you some money, it's a scam. If I don't say it publicly, publicly meaning in a group, right, environment, it is 90% false. And on top of that, you should probably, just for safety reasons, hold off until I constantly repeat any kind of message that you think, oh, well, Davinci says to do this, Davinci says to do that. Maybe you just wait until I repeat it a few more times before you go and do any kind of actions. This way, you know that you're safe, because a lot of people have used my links and stuff like that, but gotten captured by somebody pretending to be me and telling them, hey, that they're going to make a bunch of money. If you want to verify that it's me, you could always set up a call at calendar.davincij15.com for 20 minutes to say, yeah, I want to make sure that's you. I'm going to make a personal call to you, Davinci, and set it up on my calendar. So make sure you do that to ensure that you are not falling into these frauds, right? Because these frauds will take out a lot of money, right, from people. And I don't want that to happen in your quest to increase your wealth using Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, I'm going to be having a meetup on April 14th, and thanks to Blockchain Live, they've added me to their side events. You can see there's a side events sheet here, and I am in that. So make sure if you're heading over to Dubai for the Blockchain Live, right, you join up my side event, which is a crypto meetup, right, in Dubai. Most of my friends are going to be there. I hope to see you guys there for Blockchain Live. Okay, let's go on to the charts here and see what's happening. As you can see in the chart, Bitcoin has bounced off of the target that I was looking to buy Bitcoin. Now, if you missed this, that was only available on my private group. I mentioned this in my private group, and now I'm mentioning it now that Bitcoin has, bounced off of this on the 4-hour. Yeah, you can see that it was a clear area where Bitcoin was going to bounce off of. Now, thanks to the VPVR, actually, you can see the VPVR. This is a clear area and we might refill this top of the VPVR. Now, there is a possibility that we're going to go sideways now and either catch up to the 4-hour 200 period moving average. Ouch. But that's not going to happen just yet. So don't worry about that. But that is a distinct possibility. Let's take a look at some of the other indicators, see if there's any kind of okay, this is just beginning. That's horrible. Let's see here. Okay, no, I don't want any of those indicators. So yes, we might the EMAs. I'd like to see the EMA ribbons, but I don't have it on this particular chart. I think we're probably going to come back up to the EMA ribbons before we actually continue going down. You can see that this slice down is actually pretty deadly. It might be a while before we come up to the 13 EMA. Oof, brutal. So we might have to reverse this trade if this trade does not immediately come back up to the levels that we are looking for, which is a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is because, Bitcoin's in a bullish situation, but anything can happen, and we have to wait and see if the chart tells us if we are going to roll over here, because we could do that. We could go, I'm going to reverse here to 13 EMA and then dump, or something even shorter and then down. So we want to see if that happens and trade it accordingly. All right. So looking at Ethereum was worse, beat up badly. I did have a trade open. You can see that this trade, if you followed it, it wasn't a perfect trade down here. You could have moved your stop to break even and gotten even more profit. And now we can see that Ethereum, right? If we were to draw a Fibonacci retracement tool, this is not good at all. Ethereum could retrace as far as the $3,500 mark before we see a bounce. And brutal. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case here. And we can even see it go as low as the $3,400 mark area right around here. It is brutal. As you can see, the 4-hour 200 period moving average would catch those two numbers, and that's what it looks like it wants to do before we continue going higher. Keep that in mind. Okay, so we're going to look for a trade, probably a long trade here on Ethereum, right about here. And that's what I call the Hail Mary. And then because I like the Hail Mary because it kind of keeps you inside the range. And so we could do something like that. And you're saying, well, couldn't Bitcoin do something even disastrous? Well, yes, it can. But I believe the buyers are pretty heavy here. And I think we can probably hold the line a lot easier with Bitcoin than we can with Ethereum, right? The buyers are going to be coming in heavy here. I really think that this wick here was just meant to take out the leverage players. And you see, let's see, did it take out these leverage players? No, it took out every single leverage player that had stops here, right? You missed this stop here. I'm surprised if we didn't go. I was thinking we would go even lower as this and take out these stops, but we didn't. With Ethereum, jumping back to Ethereum, I really think that 78.6 is the target, but we're in a bullish situation. We could only bounce up to 61.8 and then continue going higher. So keep that in mind. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm doing this live for a few people who are watching this live stream, and they're going to be asking me questions, and I'm going to be answering them at the end of this live stream. And if you want to do that, you could do so at davinci15.com. Links are in the description below. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, and you can be a part of it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Cheers.